Nick and Sabrina,
Yes.
you're the last team to arrive.
Yes.
Sorry to tell you this, but you've been eliminated from the race.
Yeah, we figured.
It's not easy news to hear, is it?
No.
I wish I would have got to see more. That's unfortunate. I'm upset because I didn't want...
Never easy news to hear, but last night was the end of the line for couple Nick, Monaca, and Sabrina Mercuri. The Montrealers were done in by crime scene analysis and a CPR challenge that tested the limits and patience of many of the teams last night. It was not easy. Nick and Sabrina join us this morning in the studio, and it's good to see you, but not so good to see you.
Yeah,
you know?
Unfortunately.
But you know what, Nick? It was lovely to see how tight you were, and you really were. And you said you didn't want to disappoint Sabrina.
Absolutely not.
Right? And he didn't.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm very proud of him throughout the whole race.
The whole race.
Yeah.
It was amazing to see the two of you because you stuck together so well. And you both speak, what, 4 languages?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they helped.
Yes, they did.
The knowledge of the languages came in
Absolutely.
very, very handy throughout this race.
Yeah. It was, I don't want to say it was luck, but it was a skill that we were able to use to our advantage. Yeah, we were lucky that we went to South America. So, yeah, we're
Spanish
happy about
came
that.
in handy.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
we
it did.
Okay, let's talk about this challenge last night and the CPR and the Who's Got Heart challenge and what you had to do and how you just couldn't quite get it.
It was very difficult. I mean, just the situation in general, you're walking into a situation where it's alive, right? That the woman's crying, there's an actor going on, and it seems fairly real. And getting those CPR compressions...
Because timing is everything.
Timing is everything, but you're also on a tight watch because you want to beat the other teams. So you're trying to get it done as fast as possible, but it hindered me in the end.
It did, and you were watching this.
It was so hard to watch. It was so hard to watch because I knew what he was doing wrong, right? But we can't say.
He kept saying, he's going too fast.
Yeah.
He's going too fast.
Obviously, he can't hear me, right? But it's okay. You know, it was the whole day. It wasn't only the CPR. It was the forensic science. It just took us so long.
It was not easy. It was not easy at all.
It wasn't.
Did you have a favorite part of this race?
I think Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Argentina.
What was it about Argentina?
It was just Argentina. It was Buenos Aires will stay in our hearts forever. It was
a great leg. It was a great leg. I mean, just being in Buenos Aires, I've always wanted to go to Buenos Aires. Big soccer fan. It's one of the capitals of soccer.
Pro soccer player,
yeah,
you were.
Right?
Yeah.
And being there, especially with Sabrina, loving the city and going through it, running, and then the unfortunate soccer challenge, but.
We made it, though.
You sure did. You sure did. Obviously, you're really close. But what did you learn about each other? And I want to start with you, Sabrina, through this, because they were, you know, thick and thin.
Yeah.
Thick and thin. The times were tight sometimes.
It really was. You know, the patience that we have for each other, every relationship in the world should have that level of patience because that's what got us through, you know, and it's what's going to get us through life as well.
For me, learned that our bond that we have will never, as was mentioned, will never be broken.
Yeah.
Because going through something like this, the emotions you feel, the stress, the levels of highs and lows, they're just unsurmountable. And you never experience something like that. So I know that this is going to last.
Yeah, and got the sense when you got to the mat and John was standing there that you knew even before you got there, right?
Yeah.
That this was just going to be it.
Yeah, we knew. We knew because Leilani and Dujan had left before us, and we said, that's it, you know, that's it. There's going to be absolutely no way we could catch up to them, but it's okay. It's okay. It was a fantastic adventure. I wouldn't have done it with anyone but him, so it's going to stay with us forever.
Is there a team that you think could take this now that you guys aren't there?
Very unpredictable. Honestly, the race, you will never know. You will just never know. It's one day at a time.
It's literally anybody's game.
Yeah, it really
you never
is.
know what can happen.
It really is.
Sabrina and Nick, great to see you.
You too.
Really, and you know what? Well done.
Thank you.
Really well done.
Thank you
so much.
Season 3 of The Amazing Race Canada airs Wednesday nights at 9 Eastern on CTV and CTV Go.